Hi people and hello my Chili Con Carnage crew, it is Chili here for a 5-minute review on the Flower Kings' newest album, Look At You Now. The Flower Kings are perhaps the most hardest working prog rock outfit of the last 30 years. In fact, I did a review on their last album only 16 months ago for their record By Royal Decree, which in itself is a 90+ minute album. Look At You Now is the band's 16th record by Ronnie Stolt & Co, and this is a more palatable affair with 13 tracks on offer with a 68-minute runtime. So, a short album by the Flower Kings standard. The Flower Kings fuse their instruments so flawlessly on this outing that it shows off their skills and abilities to write such tunes, from elements of jazz rock to gospel-like sounds, and of course all of this on an Odyssey-like soundtrack. From the onset of Beginner's Eyes, we are met with a very catchy and of course memorable tune that is a solid opener for this record. And this flows perfectly into the next song, The Dream One. One of the more prominent pieces I feel is the track Scars, which has this glorious guitar played throughout its runtime as it just ebbs and flows. And of course it allows the other instruments to just shine through a little bit more spectacularly. Most of the tracks on offer have a runtime of under 5 minutes, however not all tracks are short on this record, with the title song Look At You being an epic 11-minute album closer, and one of the solid tracks from this record. Now if you're a prog rock fan and you haven't heard of the Flower Kings, then I would really highly recommend them, because they are just this phenomenal band that you should check out. The music really reminds me of bands like Camel, Marillion or Spock's Beard, and it harkens to almost an old school prog rock sound with a bit of a new age take. The group even received the prog rock nod of approval in 2020 when their album Islands got the Roger Dean artwork, who of course has done lots of artworks for various prog rock groups, but most notably for Yes. I guess my only gripe would be that all their music sounds rather similar, which isn't exactly a bad thing, especially if you are a fan of the group and the styles of music is your thing. However, it can be hard to become distinguishable between songs from a surface level. At least if you are a super fan of the group, you are in luck, because the band is consistently releasing albums and the music should be to your liking. This album sees the band staying true to their path and not rocking the boat, and it's very admirable for a group that's been doing this for about 30 years to still be playing this type of music and going strong. Looking at Rate Your Music for reviews, I saw this one fan point out that the album's artwork looks like it was done by some AI and it affected their score. To clarify, the album cover was done by the artist Joey Tessier. So no, there is no AI. There was another gripe that it was a no-name artist. However, the world can't be filled with Roger Deans forever, and it is time to give rise to a new era of artists. For me, I like the album artwork. I think it's a very nice one and it brings with it an air of mystique. With 16 album covers to decide from, I'd say that this is somewhere above the halfway point, as many of their earlier records had extremely basic designs for their covers. Overall, I'll be giving this album a score of 6.5 million chilies on the spicy scale, with my favourite songs being Beginner's Eyes, Scars and Look At You Now. This effort is probably not as strong as their last two records, but it doesn't fall short by much either. The record is still an enjoyable one, and if you are looking for some new prog rock to check out, then yeah, I would recommend this group to you. I suppose we will reconvene in 18 months for the next Flower Kings record, but until then, thank you for checking out this episode of 5-Minute Reviews. Make sure to smash like, share this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and as always people, you have a great day and stay spicy.
Thank you for tuning in to this episode of Live Listen Erased. And if you have enjoyed this episode, make sure you share it with all your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to our Chili Con Carnage crew so you can get notified for all the future videos that we put out, as we put out videos every Friday. Also, we are on Discord, Facebook, Instagram and Twitter over at Live Listen Erased, so make sure to tune in over there. And don't forget to like this video so that our manager can stay very happy.